What we do is Isaiah, Seth, and Luke, three Gibbs brothers. We build custom bicycles for charity, and every bike is for sale. We will sell it for whatever, and all the money that comes in goes to help out with the children's orphanage that will be established in Madagascar, Africa.
We'll all get together and we'll design it and like throw some ideas around, and I'll build it, cut it up. I'll do the fabrication work to it, and then whenever it's a rolling chassis, everything's riding, got most of the problems tweaked out of it. Then that's when Isaiah or Seth will come in and they'll do the body work. And whenever the body work's done, we'll all get together, we'll prep it for paint, and he's taking on the paint work to it. So right now, it's really, I'll do the fabrication. Isaiah will do the design, not the design, the body work to it, the Bondo, smoothing out all the welds, and Seth come in and do the paint work to it. So it's like it's a whole family thing. And
from what Luke was talking about, the fabricating part that he does is what it all matters in, really, is whenever he gets his head, puts it to use, and starts building the structure. Then that's where a lot of the time where me and Isaiah and Luke will come in and paint scheme. We'll think of little cool tricks like our handbrakes. You see, it's kind of a signature that we have. It's kind of our idea. And if you look at this bike back here, this is kind of our kicker. This is the Saints bike. Pretty much from front to back has all been modified, all been fabricated. Now, we replicated two of these for a Saints player, Mike McKenzie, number 34, who used to play for the Saints. And he bought two of those. And the reason that we build these bicycles is because my brother Isaiah is going to be a missionary to Madagascar, Africa. And in doing this, that he bought two of the bikes. So that money went towards my brother for schooling, and he'll tell you more about that later probably. But this bike got us kicked off first. We found this pipe here in the backyard. This is square inch tubing we found laying around. The rear end off this one is off a Schwinn Stingray. These are little brackets that go on Pro Mod cars. This is actually 3 fenders in one that Luke welded, we bondoed, and then painted over. We actually have these replicated out of fiberglass now. I got to experience that firsthand, making a plug and making a mold out of fiberglass.
What we do is mainly it's not for us. Really not for us. We've had sold 3 bikes already, and all the money has gone towards help a children's orphanage out. And it's really been a blessing, these people helping us out. And it's great that we get to be a blessing to other kids much less fortunate than we are. Let me show you one of our sickest rides that we ever have built. It's called the Roach. It's called the Roach because it's mean, it's nasty, it's ugly, it's dirty, and if you get cut on, you'll have tetanus for sure. You'll go in the hospital. Things will not be well for you. Look at this thing, man. We made great use of Daddy's tools. See, we have, I don't know, I think 8, 9 different tools on this bike that we took from Dad's toolbox. We used his ratchets. We got wrenches all over this thing to hold our turbo on. We got a socket and ratchet over here for a kickstand. Well, this is a 15 horsepower methanol fed, insane amount of detail on the inside of this thing to make it go fast, and we added a turbo from an 83 Subaru on top of this thing, and polished out some pipe. This is all my brother's building, Luke. I'm telling you, he's really good with what he does. Whenever you buy something from us, you're not just making a purchase, you're making an investment in somebody's life to help out. Custom orders, if you can draw it, we can build it. If you want us to draw it, we can build it. Whatever you want. Seriously, guys, the sky is not the limit because people's already been in space. We go further out with our stuff. Whatever you want, we can seriously build it. And if you don't like it, we'll cut it in half and build it again. We've done it before. This bike has gone several changes in the design. We don't like something. We could spend a week building one piece of the bike, not like it, and cut it up. It's whatever we like. This is ours, of course. It is for sale. Everything's got a price. And just hit us up for anything. Custom orders are a definite. Whatever you see here. If you want something just like it, I'm sorry. We'll build something close because we will never build 2 bikes exactly the same or else it will not be custom. Check us out on Facebook. We got 3G Fabrications. You just type in facebook.com, 3G Fabrications. And I had a lot of people helping us out, a lot of support here, and a lot of support, a lot of fans. I'd like to thank all of y'all for helping us out, for following us and spreading the word about it. And we'd appreciate it much more. And we just want to thank everybody for helping us out. We do have shirts for sale. All the money comes in, helps us out. They're $15 a piece. Hit us up if y'all want one. We appreciate it very much. Thanks. Line the rubber with some Converse bottom heels. Converse, help us out, man. Look, we've been buying you shoes for the past, 12 years. We need some sponsors. And it's all for a good cause.